Hi students, welcome back to English class. In the previous video, we had started the new lesson My Sister's Shoes, a screenplay by Majid Majidi. Before moving to the text, we have to be familiar with some film terminology. Terminology means terms or words related to a particular topic. So, let's go through some terms or words related to film. First of all, we have to know what is a shot. A shot is a continuous view filmed by one camera without interruption. It is a single piece of film uninterrupted by cuts. Next one is scene. A scene is a place or setting where the action takes place. A scene may consist of one shot or a series of shots depicting a continuous event. Next one is establishing shot. Often it is a long shot or a series of shots that sets the scene. It is used to establish setting and to show changes between locations. Next one, it is long shot. It's a shot from some distance. When filming a person, the full body is shown. It may show the isolation or vulnerability of the character. It is also called a full shot. Medium shot. It is the most common shot. The camera seems to be at a medium distance from the object being filmed. A medium shot shows the person from the waist up. The effect is to ground the story. Next one is the close-up shot. The image being shot takes up at least 80% of the frame. The close-up takes us into the mind of a character. Next one is extreme close-up shot. Here the image being shot is a part of a whole, such as an eye or a hand. Next it is about the camera angles. The first one is eye level. It is a shot taken from a normal height, that is, the character's eye level. 90 to 95% of the shots seen are eye level because it is the most natural angle. Next one is high angle. The camera is about the subject. This usually has the effect of making the subject look smaller than normal, giving him or her the appearance of being weak, powerless and trapped. Next one is low angle. The camera films the subject from below. This usually has the effect of making the subject look larger than normal and therefore strong, powerful and threatening. Next it is about the movements of the camera. First one, pan. A stationary camera moves from side to side on a horizontal axis. Tilt means a camera moves up and down along a vertical axis. Next it is zoom. Here we have a stationary camera where the lens moves to make an object seems to move closer to or further away from the camera. With this technique, moving into a character is often a personal or revealing movement, while moving away distances or separates the audience from the character. Next one is dolly or tracking. The camera is on a track that allows it to move with the action. The term also refers to any camera mounted on a car, truck or helicopter. Next one is boom or crane. The camera is on a crane over the action. This is used to create overhead shots. Okay students, you are familiar with camera movements, angles and camera shots. Now try to answer the questions in your textbook. Page number 54. Let's move to the textbook. The screenplay My Sister's Shoes from Children of Heaven, directed by Majid Majidi. Let me read the textbook. You listen carefully. Scene 1. Cobbler's shop. Close-up of a cobbler stitching a girl's shoe. Only the pink shoe and the cobbler's hands are in the frame. The camera moves back to middle distance to show Ali sitting on a low chair next to the cobbler and watching him work. The cobbler finishes stitching the shoe, picks up the other one of the pair and hands them both to Ali. Cobbler: "That'll be 30 tomans." Ali: "Thank you," gives money to the cobbler. Cobbler: "Here is your change," picks up coins from the money box to give to Ali. Cut to the street outside. Seen from across the street. The cobbler's shop where Ali and the cobbler are sitting can be seen. To the right of the cobbler's shop is a door with a curtain hanging on it which appears to open in a row house. Ali is leaving the shop. Ali's voice: "Thank you." The cobbler's voice: "You're welcome, goodbye." A man with a puzzle under his arm walks up to the curtained door, lifts the curtain and goes in. As Ali comes out of the cobbler's shop, putting the shoes into a small black bag in his hand, walks down the street and moves out of the frame on the left. Thawmans means an old Iranian currency. In the scene 1, the setting is a cobbler's shop. The film starts with a close-up of the pink shoe and the cobbler's hands. Ali collects the shoes from the cobbler after he repairs them and goes to the street. He kept the shoes in a black bag. Now we move to the scene 2. The setting is bakery. Ali went there to collect naan. Let's read the text. Scene 2, bakery. Inside the bakery, shots of bread being baked. Close-up of a hand putting to the stove kneaded flour spread on a baking board and taking out the baked naan. The camera pans slightly to the right to show Ali picking up the naan dropped by the cook and stacking them on a cloth spread on a wooden plank. The camera moves back to show Ali and 3 cooks sitting around the stove, kneading and putting it inside the stove. Ali finishes stacking the naan and ties up the cloth into a bundle. In scene 2, Ali enters a bakery and collects some baked naan, stacks them on a piece of cloth and ties the cloth into a bundle. Let's see some difficult words and its meaning. Naan, a thick long bread made like chapati. Kneading, you can see a man is kneading the dough. Stacking means arrange things lying one on the top of the other. You can see the picture of wooden plank here. So students, that's all for today. Read the textbook thoroughly. See you in the next class. Thank you.